in there? Or
Yeah, I'm here.
good morning, everybody. Good morning. We'll start it up before anybody even gets on here for everybody. Checking in. There we are. We're here, Phillies. We made it. We made it to our live. Say good morning, Ann.
Good morning.
Did you get your milk?
Wait. I have my own coffee.
Oh, that's right. Ann brought her own coffee this morning.
What coffee?
She doesn't like the Phillies coffee. You know, it's kind of bland. It doesn't have much taste.
I like my coffee.
Then again, she puts in like 6 packs of sugar and whatever else. I was always a creamer. No sugar. I didn't like the taste of sugar in my coffee. Black coffee's great to really taste it, but I like cream. And that's it. Good morning, Mike Foodie. There you are. Chris T.
Good morning.
Todd, good morning. Good morning. James Crabble, good morning.
Adrian is coming here.
Is he?
He said.
Adrian? Getting attacked by flies. How do I look? Am I beautiful like always? Goddamn flies attracted to me. It's a warm one this morning, you guys. Doug, good morning. Ricky, good morning. I think it's Telesta. Good morning. A lot of hype going on here. Every year there's a lot of hype going on. Every team gets the hype going. We'll see. Looking forward to seeing my new J.J. McCarthy quarterback. Edgar.
Hi, Edgar.
Good morning, Edgar. 34 people already.
Huh?
4 thumbs up. That's awesome. That's quick. Are you in? You done with this?
Yeah.
Coffee. Look at Ann's little. What is this?
Coffee. Black coffee.
Black coffee, something.
That's my
Reminds me of Roselle. Roselle would always bring her own stuff. Remember? Pool leagues.
It's different. It's less coffee.
Does Roselle even play pool league anymore? I don't even know.
No.
She kind of doesn't play pool as much
No.
as she used to.
Maybe different.
And it's sweaty.
One more.
One more sugar. One more sugar. Edgar, Andrew Mixon, Jeannie Cruz, good morning.
Gracias.
Rumney, Robin, Marie.
I can see.
We need one of those mats so it doesn't slide out. We'll be all right. Did you know what you're gonna get? I gotta change up my food here. And, eggs and bacon is getting old. Here, let's show you what's going on over here. We got Koreans loading up their women. I got the police. I just talked to these 2 police officers yesterday, Bing and Bang.
I'm bang.
I got a video that I'll put out here as soon as this live's over, talking about updates, talking about the raid. I also heard there was a murder here in town, but I did not add that to the video. There's a rumor, it's only a rumor right now, that somebody was killed over by teabags, was robbed and knifed and killed. So I'm not going to relay that in a video until I have factual information. In fact, I went over to police station number 4 here, and they had no report on it. Nobody knows anything about it. Again, that's just the way it works here. Nobody ever really knows anything. So, Kuya Tom waiting on his internet. Nice. I found out Harley's is opening Resto in Angeles. Nice. We don't know what's for breakfast yet, Robin, Mari. Janine says hi. Good morning, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Stephen Keller.
Stephen
Curry, so close. Good morning, Roger Bovington. Steve, good
Maybe
morning,
this
Long
one with
Pizza.
Forrest.
Good morning, Long Pizza. What was it?
Phillies ham.
Yeah, I had that before. The ham's really good.
Maybe I tried that one.
Chris, I thought Ann was naturally sweet and didn't need any added sugar. Absolutely. She's naturally sweet. Yes, she is.
I'm always sweet.
Kyle and Lenny, good morning. Nice to see you guys again. Cheryl Labugan. How do you say that? Labugian? Labugian? I like Labugian.
Labugan.
They have a $2.99 menu here, you guys. This is what we get to go by. $2.99. It was like $1.99 a year ago.
Adrian.
So I'm gonna go with probably the French toast again. Adrian's coming?
Yeah, that's Adrian.
There's Adrian, everyone. Look at that guy. Yeah, I'll do
He
French toast.
want to say hi. He just messaged.
What's up? Get over here.
He
Get
just
come
messaged
behind.
me.
I got a surprise this morning.
Yeah?
I
Say
What
hi.
surprise?
shout out to Joel Bond from Fort Worth, Texas. I want a shout out from your channel.
Okay.
Who is it?
There you
Joel
go.
Bond from Fort Worth, Texas. One of
Joel
the-
Bong.
Joel Bond.
Joel Bong.
Bond. B-O-N.
Bong. Joel Bong.
Well,
Bong.
Joel
Good morning.
Bond.
I want to tell you
Shout
something,
out.
guys. This is what I heard.
Okay.
Separated. So you're not separated. We call that here call off.
Cole?
Call off.
Okay.
Call off for a while.
Yeah.
Call,
Yeah.
not separated, because when you say separated, you're not seeing each other anymore.
Right.
So we call that here. When I was there, I was running my brain. I said, no, they're not separated. They're call off.
Yes.
We call that here in the Philippines, call off. Alam mo
Okay.
yun?
Okay.
Call off muna kayo, pero hindi kayo hiwalay.
Yep.
Because when you say separated, you're not seeing each other anymore.
Right.
Yeah, we call that call off because there's a
Okay.
misunderstanding. So hey, you better go there. I have to think a lot of things, you know.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
such a wisdom.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
knowledge.
He has a lot
man.
of thoughts.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what
good.
I was thinking a while ago.
So when is Nick coming from Single at 40? Let
Oh,
us
it's
know.
coming on June 27 at 9 p.m.
June 27, 9 p.m.
Yes, so I'll let you know, guys, if we go
Yeah.
bar hopping on the night or the next morning.
Okay.
Or the next day.
So is he staying here for a week or something?
I think so.
Carousel Hotel probably?
Yeah.
We will go bar hopping.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
Clothes already there in my
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Single
Done
at
already.
40, June 27th.
Yes, sir.
You guys, if you
Oh, shout out to
want to
Nick
do a
and
little
Matt from
party,
Hawaii.
yes. Shout out to Nick,
Shout out to Nick, Matt,
Greg,
Ben, and Joey
Glenn,
from Hawaii.
Yes.
Yep.
Joey, yes. Shout out to you guys. We'll look forward to it. We'll be there with you.
Shout out to Tad and Michelle from Illinois. Shout out to Tim and Wanda.
Damihan mo.
Those are your subscribers.
Damihan mo na.
Shout out to Tim and Wanda from Mississippi. Shout out to Jeffrey and Denise Kukindra from New York. Shout out to Anthony Santana from New York.
Yes.
I have my list.
Adrian Smith, good morning. I'm kind of catch up on the names. Adrian, good morning to you. Modern Day Drifter, good morning. Adrian
Shout out to
owes me
Edgar
money.
and Jenny Cruz from Virginia Beach. Shout out to Gemma Longfellow from Virginia Beach. Shout out to Beson and Micah from Okinawa, Japan. Shout out to Elijah R.B. Aberio from Aspen, Virginia. Shout out to Mark and Rogie from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nice.
Right. Shout out to Chad Watkins, your namesake.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice. Good.
Shout out to
Chad
Bob from
Watkins.
Michigan. Shout out to Kyle and Sherlyn from Washington State. Shout out to Prince William from Cali. Shout out to Eddie from Pampano Beach, Florida. He's watching, I know.
Eddie.
Shout out to Adrian and Susan from Gardner of Cali. Shout out to David Palmer and John from Italong Beach, Australia. Shout out to David from Maine. Shout out to Dan and Angie from Seattle, Washington State. Shout out
There
to
you go.
Dean, Anna, and Sophie from Washington State. Shout out to Larry Fraser from South Dakota. Shout out to Joseph and Rachel from Cali. Shout out to Darrell Cons from Montana. Shout out to Alan, Jane, Jaden, and Janela from CDO, Philippines.
Yes.
Shout out to Mitch Bromwell from Cocoa Beach, Florida. Shout out to
Mitch.
Bruce Schneider from Central Florida. Shout out to Joby and Victor from Belize, Florida. Shout out to Shane Lawson from South Carolina.
Shane Lawson.
Shout out to Mike Mahaba from Texas. Oh, shout out to Porkchop from Minnesota. Shout out to Macdo from Sabalibutan, Angeles City, Philippines. Porkchop, yeah, friend of you.
Okay, you done?
Yep. Oh, not yet. One more thing. Shout out to Gary Davis from Alaska.
Gary,
Shout out to Gary and Paul from Sydney, Australia.
he's taking over our live, you
Oh,
guys.
shout out to Pinoy Daon, Alice Gara from LA Cali. Shout out to Sandra Cigar and Rajeshwari from Malaysia. Shout out to Ryan from New Zealand. Shout out to Johnny from Wisconsin. Shout out to Eric and Olivia from Brisbane, Australia. Shout out to Robert and Peter from Brisbane, Australia. Shout out to Eddie from Sydney, Australia. Shout out to Johan from Sweden. Shout out to Hans from Netherlands. Okay, shout out to regular guys. Shout out to Focus in Asia. Shout out to Back Eyes to Banana. Shout out to Filipina Bad Girl. Shout out to Not Dead Yet Adventures Vlog. Shout out to Bukandino Pinay. Shout out to Single at 40. Shout out to Red Black Expat Philippines. Hindi ko na lang binigit. Kalaban niya.
There we go. Shout out
Okay.
to all you guys. Thank
Okay,
you,
guys, see
Adrian.
you around.
All right, we'll
Okay,
see you.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh my word. That's
Shout out
crazy.
to my Mikos family.
Wow.
My Ladies League family.
Wow, we love Adrian. We did Adrian for over a year. We would go down to the hotspot and we would do the same shout outs to the same people. You all know it. You've heard it a million times. Still a great guy. You know where to find him. Okay, let's catch up. Modern day drifter. Adrian owes you money. Okay. Curtis Becker, good morning. Go Bears. Larry Morris, hello, Mr. Minnesota. Also in Fort Worth. Art Kane, good morning. Wait a minute. Tin Whistle, good morning. Richie Rich, good morning. Free LLC. Adrian Capital of New York. Adrian Capital of New York. He would have known that. Tin Whistle. Can we get a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle from Adrian? Yeah. Albany.
Your wiggle.
I was in New York one time. Albany. I was in Schenectady. Went down New York City. Saw some awesome shows. Let's see. We got Carb Loading Adventure. Good morning. Dollar Don. Shout out to Ann's hair. Shout out to Ann's hair. Modern day drifter. My skin taxed me on that shirt I got from him in February, I'm sure. Adrian loves seeing new subscribers and friends show up. Yeah, you know why. Can Adrian wiggle wiggle too? Yeah. Jeannie, hello Adrian. Cheryl, shout out to Kanu. Steve from Yaya. Gio, good to have you on, Gio. How's your children? What are her names?
Their names?
Larry, yeah.
Nathan Lance and Justin Claude.
Yep. I didn't know the names for a long time. I was terrible at names and I felt so bad when I didn't know the boys' names. Kuyatama got back to a 2-mile walk on the beach. Good deal. Good for you. Exercise on the beach too. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Art Hijack. How's pool? Killer pool? We don't do the killer pool anymore, Roger. We've got away from that. It may have a resurgence sometime, but sounds like an auction. Absolutely. Don't forget to breathe, Adrian. Okay, we're catching up. John and My Little World. Shout out to Red Horse Beer. Yes. Cecil Wappler. Good morning. I was wondering what editing software you use. I use Final Cut Pro. FCPX. Final Cut Pro 10. One-time subscription fee, about $400. Updates after that. A lot of subscriptions are monthly or yearly. This is a one-time fee. Okay. How's your brother doing?
Still in medication.
I see a lot of videos. It looks better. Is that him in bed with the smiles and some action now? He's looking better.
Sometimes he do editing and then
Yeah.
and then some of his friends commented that, oh, can you walk now? No, it's just an edit.
You can't walk yet?
No. It's 1 year medication, so let's see after 1 to 2 months to see how the brain's going.
Okay. You might need to slide over. Seems like we're at our camera turn. Let's turn this. There we go.
Oops.
Okay. All right, let's get to the meat of the subject here, you guys. That's why you're all showed up. Ann and I are separated, or Kulong, or whatever the hell Adrian said. Kulong. We wanted to take this chance to thank all of you. What? Okay, where are we at? Changes are needed to grow. It may seem hard, but most of the time it's better for both of you. Yes. Seriously. Chris. Hello, Wayne. Bless you both. Oh, wow. Super Seth. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, no, we wanted to thank all you guys for coming along, following us for the last couple of years. It's been beneficial for both of us. Believe me, it's been more beneficial for both of us than it has been negative. We've made each other better people in the last 2 years. All that we've accomplished, and got a driver's license, and got in an accident, and learned how insurance works and all that good stuff. Not that that's a positive. We've got our jobs and floated her around town, and friends and everybody's taking care of her. I've gotten a license. I've got my ACRs. It's just made it a lot easier for me to transition to my move here in the Philippines. I'll always have fond memories of this. You all right? I didn't mean it. Okay. Good morning, Tony. Don Pabre, that's Adrian. Okay. Take your time. What do you got to say? Anything good? We're still going to be friends, you guys. This isn't a cut it off and negativity and drama filled anything. I'm not like that. Ann's not like that. Ann's a super great gal. I couldn't have asked for a better companion the last 2 years. I don't know what she thinks about me, but
Of course, you're a nice guy.
I hope so.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
You're
It's
very
just-
friendly. I like that.
Sometimes it's time to move on. We didn't get to the point we needed to get to in the time frame we kind of laid out. So rather than waste additional time, I wanted to get the kids here and everybody into a house and us to go forward and to live our lives. But it just didn't work out. YouTube is a roller coaster that I did not fully understand when I came here, because it didn't pay when I was in the States. It's just not economically feasible to bring everybody here and then for us to fall on our faces and then them go back to the province and everything else, and then me having to move back to States because I blew all my money, all my savings and everything else. So that's just it. I mean, it's just, we didn't hit the time frame we needed to, and we're not going to waste any more time. Anne needs to get back to the province for her children, which may happen eventually soon. That's up to her. Me, I'll be traveling more and seeing more of the Philippines and Thailand and everything else, something that I always wanted to do as well. We just never got to a point where we could do that together. We were doing long form videos together for a while. It was great. Anne hooked into TikTok and enjoys that a little bit more than the long form, so her income from YouTube went down a little bit. So there's always going to be changes in everyone's life. These are variables that I didn't consider because, you know, we're from different countries, we're from different cultures, different age groups and generations here. There's so many things to consider. We took it so lightly and had such a great time, and now when it gets serious, we're not bailing on each other. We just need to call it quits because we can't go on the way we are. It's just not feasible right now. Right? We've chatted about this. This has been something we've talked about, and Yeah, I've been thinking about it for quite a while. So, suck it up, Chad. Woo! What happened there? God dang. Terrible. Okay, I'm better.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Yeah. Wish the best. Clarence, thank you. I've been a Los Angeles County firefighter for 37 years. I retired at 1 year and plan on coming to the Philippines. I learned a lot from you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Ty Woods. I kind of like the Tiger Woods thing, if that's what you're going for. Here comes Adrian again. Oh my God. Me and my ex were best friends. I still speak to her every day. Yeah, that's great. That's the way it should be. Sorry to hear the news. Turbo Timmy. Sorry to hear the news. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Modern day drifter, you are a good guy, Chad. You almost Canadian. Yeah, true. Best of luck to you both. Thank you. All the best to both of you. Tom, thank you, thank you. Did I miss anything while I was breaking down there? Jesus. I love you both. This is my first time commenting in your room. You have a big heart and makes it through. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take your time. God bless. Okay, I think we're caught up. So if anybody's got some questions, we're open to answer. Where did your mood go? Did I affect your mood now? We came in so happy. Ah, dang. Craziness.
I can't talk.
You can't talk? Why not? Single at 40, you made it on. Hey, we just posted about the June 27th, I think it is. Good to have you, brother. Don't give up on your love. Try to make things work out. Don't let money be the final. Yeah, there's just so many. There's a lot of variables there. There's a lot of variables, believe me. Best wishes to you both. You're both great people. Thank you, Nick. You are human in doing this, not telling friends one by one, thousands. Bruce, Michigan. Good morning, Bruce. Hello. Hello. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I don't know who that guy was. A lot of new people show up a lot. I really love that. I didn't consider all that when I came here. I didn't consider how many friends and the networking circles that would come around. It's been great. It's gonna be great. Our paths will still cross. We'll still do things together. Hopefully Ann will come and join a live on Fridays with me. Bright, beautiful smile. I don't know if that'll work or what, but Georgie, and I can kick your ass. Right on, Georgie. You go. Wish you both the best of luck, Rob and Mari. Thank you. If you would, I would not be here in paradise. Kuya Tom. Kuya Tom, I hope your Subic deal is working out. I hope it's working out with your partner there. Keith was telling me a few things, so you might have a bumpy road there for a minute or two. Hopefully it smooths out. I missed you starting getting emotional, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It'll be best for both of us as to what's happening. Okay, you gonna order?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I like the doggy dog. That dog is great. This guy walks around with his dog all the time. He doesn't have a leash on him. I'll get him when he goes down across. It looks like he's going across. 123 people. Oh my God, that's great. That's the most people we've ever had on a live. And 34 thumbs ups. What, you okay? You okay?
No, I'm ordering.
You're what? You're ordering?
I'm ordering.
I thought you were getting emotional. You know, yeah. Just me. Just me. Okay. French toast. Please. You want to be on our live? Say hi.
No.
Come on. We get Daisy all the time. Okay. Did you order?
Not yet.
She took off. Why did she not take your order? Crazy. Okay. Where are we at? Do most places a foreigner would rent around in AC have fiber? You have to get your own fiber going on there. Yes. So when I get into a new place here, I will have to make sure that I have fiber because I need to upload every single night, and I do it in 4K. And it takes a lot of memory and space and all that good stuff. So you have to sign it up for yourself. And if you're a foreigner, you might have to put a down payment over at Converge. We signed up together in Ann's name, so we didn't have to put a down payment. Now that we're going to be separating, I will have to switch it over to my name or find out how that works, because I need to take Ann off of a few things. She doesn't need to have that fear that I'm going to bail on bills or something. So terrible news. Prayers to you both. Raymond Mendoza. Hello, Raymond. Chicken Joy. Thank you, Raymond. Continue to do well. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Believe me. Hope you guys can stay friends. Star Trek, yes, we will. Super Mario, what's going on, Super Mario? Who's that Maganda girl next to you, Steve? Bachelor
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle. The swingers will be on you now. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear the bad news as this. I wish you both the best. Thank you, James Crabble. I only met Ann once. Very sweet. Hope you guys can work it out. Ace Bachelor Gossips. Yeah. David. Mike Foodie, it's better to part as friends than enemies. Not many end up that way. Yes, absolutely. It's so true. I never liked that animosity. In divorces, they get so dirty in the States. People have their attorneys, they fight for all their possessions. No, I never liked all that craziness. It doesn't need to be that way. Especially when there's kids involved in all that. You know, that's the biggest thing to consider here is Ann's children. They call me Daddy Chad, and it's heartbreaking to hear that. And then, you know, honestly, I was uncomfortable at first with the whole thing, with the children and all. My mother even asked me, are you ready for this? And I was accepting. And I was thinking, this will be another chance for me to do what I need to do as a father figure. And I was all accepting, and then things just, you know, kind of went awry. So I love those little boys. Got such bright smiles and fun. They don't need to know any of this. So we need to get this going on before the boys get too attached. So, yeah. Adrian's making food run. It's better to, yeah, okay. The way I look at it, I am in paradise because of you both. One person will not ruin my peace. There has to be a way to resolve your situation. Yes. Horace. That was a show. Police raid, money exchanges hands, and never look back. Yeah, it could be. Am I all right? Am I good? Am I puffy? No. We're always students of the game in life. Use the positives and never look back. Absolutely. It looks like you're going to be missing a beautiful woman. Absolutely.
Not beautiful.
You are beautiful. I met you outside Scorebirds with your all blue outfit. Nice guy for sure. Late for the conversation here. I'll keep watching to see what happens. Yeah, this is just a live to say that we're separating and going our own ways. We're going to be friends, and our lives will turn out for the best. You learn from all your experiences in life. We will take this and grow from this. It'll be tough right now. It'll be tough for a while.
You can't live in province.
I can't live in province. I'm sorry. I've seen other vloggers and people go to province, and I'm not ready for that. Maybe at 65. Maybe in so many years. I'm still young. I came here young. I came here for a reason. I wanted to be young.
Forever young.
Forever young. So that's why I'm here, quick or early in life. Hey, car guy just went by. Yeah, reminder, car show tomorrow at Candy Palace. I'd say if you're going to come look at the Mustangs out front, somewhere between 9 and 10:30, they should be all stacked. They're going to have their private breakfast up top on the roof and whatever. Mark Savino and Classic Speed and Ford Philippines are sponsoring all this, so it should be a cool little get-together. It's a private. You can still go on the roof and see everybody, but you can't enjoy their breakfast with them all. So
2 more years.
okay. I have overall party. Okay, Angelus, you have a 2-year contract with Converge. Yeah, it's already been a couple years, right? Because we had that contract when we had our old apartment.
It's 2 years already.
But yeah, it's already been the 2 years. When you change names, it will be a 2-year again. Yes. Also have to pay a fee to move the fiber to a new location. I was wondering that. I was wondering how that was all going to work. The places I'm looking at, I need to have fiber. Is Ann still at Miko's? Yes. Ann is still working her Miko's for a while. Absolutely.
It's fun.
What city are we in? We're in Angeles. Angeles, right outside of Walking Street, which has now been changed to Red Street. There, Mario. When Ann mentioned building a house, well, all girls and families want to have, they have property in the province and they want to have a house eventually. Did you order?
Yeah.
Okay. You did or no?
I did.
Okay. You know, we just never got to the point where we were going to have plans or make plans. That's why we never really talked about building a house or anything, because you think it's going to work, but you don't want to get everybody's hopes up.
We have our own.
Have our own what? Yeah, you have your own property, I know that. I look forward to seeing your house that you build someday.
Someday down the road.
We're going back to province. Anne would like to get back to province. It's probably the best thing for her, but it's just the problem with money and jobs and
Not good here.
job security. That's why a lot of girls come here, is because of the better pay, more consistent hours, options. Yes. Babel, Washington, D.C. on station. Hello, hello. 5, trying to keep things cool. I know you already know this. I had a crazy girl follow me 3 times, 3 different islands on time. I left home early that one. Yes. Do people still call it Walking Street? I will probably always mess it up and call it Walking Street. Some people like to call it Fields Avenue. I don't think many like the Red Street name, but it'll grow on you. My view, your world. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've been in AC a few times and hope to stay there for a while in the future. This is Gannicus. Meet you in person. Yes, we will be there. Absolutely. Are you going to work in the province, Ann?
Full-time mom.
Full-time mom would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there we go. French toast. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Eat na.
Yeah. I need a water or a juice. I'm parched. I'm parched. We'll turn this around so you don't have to watch me eat my sweaty face. Yeah, those are the police officers over there staring at me that I had asked about the killing that I had heard about, and they knew nothing. So then I went to police station 4, and they knew nothing about it. So I still don't know if it's rumors or what's going on. T-Bax didn't know about it. I went all over the place yesterday trying to ask people what they knew, and nobody knew anything. So that's kind of why I didn't report it in a video that'll be coming out right after this live ends.
You okay na?
Yeah, I'm good. You all right? You good? Yep.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, of course. Try to keep a civil face and all that, but sometimes it just catches up with you. You're doing good. You got your own place. Ann's got her own place now. She's liking that. You liking it? You liking it? Of course, where do you think she goes to do her laundry? You gonna come over and do your laundry? That's fine. You guys are good people. It's hard for me to watch. Yeah. It's hard. Sardino, hello.
Oh,
What is the real reason why YouTubers are splitting, if you don't mind sharing? Are splitting? You mean, why are they leaving here? I know quite a few have quit YouTube or are bailing on Angelus. Angelus is a monster in itself, you guys, and we all know that. We know what goes on here. We know what most of the girls are about. I'm not going to say most. We know what some of the girls are about. We know what some of the guys are about. You know, I came here for Walking Street thinking that I was going to use that to parade up and
You
down
came
and
here for
grab
Walking
viewers.
Street?
Well, I mean, I thought I could add a different spice to Walking Street. I thought I'll be the one to show the videos and the girls and the guys and everything going on at night, during the day. We did that for a while, but then there's so much more than Angeles City than Red Street. Believe me, I'm so glad I found everything else and I branched out. People can have that Red Street all they want. That's a fantasy land that I think should remain private for everybody else to enjoy. You know, the dealings and the happenings that goes on there, good for you. That's why you come here. You come here to party, relax, have a good time, go home to your shitty lives or your boring lives or your good lives. You know, this is a release. That's why this place is so popular, is because of that Red Street and the history with the military on base here on Clark and everything else. There's so much history here and so much going on in Angeles. I really like this city. I couldn't see living anywhere else in the Philippines right now. Not till I get older and they get tired of this, like a lot of YouTubers and foreigners and everybody else gets burnt out on this city. A lot of times they get burnt out by women, by men, by business partners, by whatever else. So, well, hold your best. Good luck to you, Province. Sorry it didn't work out for you guys. Cecil, who's going to support your bills? You have enough savings? Oh, sorry, you guys are good people. Cheryl, money isn't the biggest thing here. It's the relationships and the friendships and everything else. People, you can always make money if you need to. You can always do different things to make money. It's more the friendship and the relationship and the moving forward and growing from this experience. Yeah, money wasn't quite there where it needed to be for us all to come together here in Angeles. Bring her mother here, bring her boys here. You know, it's just not going to work. Plus, do you really want to bring your boys to Angeles City to grow up? I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
vacation.
It works, but French toast is good. Sorry it didn't work out. David, Chad, Terry, Betty, girlfriends, Vinay, Oriental teenage. Okay, Walking Street, always Walking Street. Yeah, Ant's face says it all. So what's up? It's a help for the island. Good morning, Ann Chad versus Good morning, Clarence. I loved it.
Love what?
Damien, Angeles is a small town, not much to show here. Even Bangkok YouTubers run out of content. YouTube is a temporary revenue stream, but I'm sure you have to see. Shout out to Adrian, still chiming in. I've lived here since 2003, and it's only gotten smaller of a scene down on Yeah, I mean, it's, oh, look at that. There goes that OTJ. God, I love that thing. I haven't seen that guy. He must have disappeared for a while. That OTJ is so cool.
That's the same guy?
Yeah, that's the same guy that I talked to the other day.
The other day?
Remember I had him on my video?
Long time ago.
Yeah, 7-Eleven. Yeah, that's still the other day.
last month.
Yep. Yep. David DeGrunt. Good morning. Good morning. Why am I sweating so much? There's Junior. Little shitstormer. Look at that guy. He's getting pudgier. He looks like he's got my belly from like last month. Woo. Yeah, so if you missed the news, you'll have to maybe go back and rewatch the beginning of all this. But how's your eggs and ham? Ham and eggs. Good. Looks good. Wow. Let's show you guys her ham and eggs here real quick. Boink. Yeah, I like it. I like it. You like it? Yeah, French toast. Sometimes the eggs are hit and miss. I don't like the runny eggs. Even when you tell them over hard, they still give you the runny shit now and then. What are they doing with the canopies? Kicking out the canopies? Ah. Sorry, we're eating. Where's Junior? He's so small you don't see him. What cell phone service has the best internet speed, reliable, and AC? That's what I can use. We like Smart. I think Ann had Globe back in the day. And Globe was a little limited or something. I don't know. She switched over to Smart, and I went straight to Smart. Smart and Globe are the two carriers. There's probably others, but I've never had issues with the Smart. And you go month to month. My package is 449 pesos a month, unlimited, which is what, about $8, $9 a month. There's no huge contracts, no yearly contracts, none of that shit here. Should run it for you enhance your Kapanga area experience. We got 50 years deep inside the bees. Smart or Globe? Smart. I'd go with Smart, you guys. Damien. Was Walking Street formerly Fields Avenue? Yes, back in the Clark days and everything. There he goes again. Shit, hang on. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, you guys. I love that. I think he might have paid a little bit too much for that, but that's okay. Some people pay a little bit too much for things.
He looks Mike.
He looks what?
Mike.
Yeah, he does look like Mike. Absolutely.
Edgar's friend.
Phillies was one of my favorite spots when I was there. Lots to see. Yeah, it's a great people watching spot, as you can tell right now. Is it normal to have the police do your house maintenance for you? What? To have the police do your house maintenance for you? That's kind of strange. Barry, I'm not sure what you're asking there. No? What's your Wi-Fi speeds with your smart plan? At home, my cable is like 800 megabytes per second because I need to upload 4K fast. A lot of hotels, when I go to the provinces, only have like 30 or 40. So I need to dummy it down to like 1080, or I sit there for 20 hours on an upload. Angeles has a lot of high-speed internet cafes and stuff to do uploads faster. Has some of the best Wi-Fi speeds around here in town. I'm sure you can find them in the provinces as well, but one of those Jeeps. Yeah, I want one of those Jeeps too. Aunt Susan sends her love. Aunt Susan, thank you. Thank you again, Adrian, for everything you've done for us. We're still going to be around. If you guys come to town and you want to see Ann, you want to see me, reach out. You want to see us together, reach out. We'll come and enjoy some time with you all. Yeah, so true, Todd. Walking street is a small percentage. Anyway, sad news, guys. Wish you the best for both of you. Thank you, Modern Day Drifter. That is that's security there in the white. So many places here in town, banks, grocery stores, they all have their own security. And then there's the police, in addition to, in the blue shirts, which we really didn't see too much of before this last election. And then there's NBI, and there's a lot of, secret police groups and task forces and all that. Look at that outfit. Wow. That's a beautiful outfit. Glasses to match. Guy's styling. Oh my God, there's a lot of people in the restaurant over there.
Yeah.
Wow, check it out, you guys. Check it out. Oop, hang on. Ooh.
Never been there.
No. Look at it. We got customers inside finally. They got the big screens cooking in there. Yeah, and then that's the outside and in front. And there's long time. What I mean by that is she's been around here a long time. Okay, I'm good. You good? You happy? Didn't expect all that. Oh, I hear a car. Oh, S10. You hear that V8? That was Troy's S10 over there on Manuel A. Rojas. Jeannie, both of you are great people. We love you guys. Wishing you all the best. Thank you, Jeannie. We love you guys too. You and Edgar, you guys have done so much for us. Regular guy, how much is a San Mig at Hammer? I think it was like 120. But they probably brought prices down. Sort of like Western Fields way down there. They started out at 100 or 120, and I think they have happy hour now for like 80 or 90. Hello, regular guy. Where you at? Are you down in Dumaguete or something? I think I remember your last video was down that way somewhere. Long-time girl. She had a tough life. Yeah, she has. I feel sorry for her. What's the best way to reach out, Chad? You could visit my house and we can meet up in town. If you're looking to see Thailand, I'm off again August 1st for a month. Definitely during bike season, catch a game. Damien, you can reach out to Chubbs Dub C's Messenger, Facebook Messenger. I keep up on that. I don't do enough on the Facebook page, but I do respond to messages. That's the easiest way to directly contact me. Doomy, Doomy Dooms. Yeah, that's right. Good for you. I'll make a new home in Cebu in a few months. Good to hear. You found a spot you like. Good to hear, my friend. This was your schedule. I'm sweaty. What? Pokey? Yeah. I have emotions running through my body. That's why I'm overheating. Oh my gosh, she's sitting down with the police over there. Oh, sweet outfit. Alright, I see a few of y'all dropping off. That's our message. You can hang out with us here for a little bit longer if you'd like. We're going to finish our breakfasts. And it looks beautiful as always. Thank you, Scotty. She sure is. It's the province and it's from very far from AC. It's a short commute. Yeah, it's an hour plane ride.
From Manila.
It's in the Visayas, middle Philippines. It's definitely not walking distance or driving. It's a plane ride and a bus ride to get there. You can be there in like 3-4 hours, but yes, it's a little ways away.
Far.
Yeah. How are you? You good? How's work? Good?
Boring.
Boring? You still working 60 hours a week?
12 hours.
And work so much. Remember our early videos, we were always together and tag teaming around town here. Things had changed where she needed to work a little bit more, make a little different, make additional money because the boys are getting older and all that. So
Yeah.
in the last couple months,
I need
we
to
haven't
support
had
my
as
kids.
much time with each other as we would have liked. Yeah, you do. I've supported Ann. Ann supports her family. That's kind of how it works here. I'm out, guys. Cecil, thank you for swinging through. Hope you guys in time to time. Yes, you'll see us together here and there. Absolutely. What happened to all the customers at the bar raid? Are they still in jail? I heard that there's still people in jail. Customers, I'm still trying to verify. But there's still a few people in jail from that whole thing. A lot of fines. They paid over 100 and some thousand USD already. Over 100,000 USD, 7 million pesos they've had to pay already. 13 underage people. 13 underage girls in that place. Is it down by Masbate?
No, it's
Masbate?
far.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Close to Boracay.
Why not many customers, regular guy? Well, today is actually pretty good compared to what it is recently. Maybe they have a special that's going on now or something. Not sure. Yeah. Amador. Hello, my friend. You still in town? I think you live here, don't you? Amador, thank you. Yeah. Dave, you did notice. The last videos, it was less and less of Ann because Ann needed to work a lot more. So, yeah, absolutely. It got to be less and less. Boracay is a nice area, yes. Support parents. Cheryl, yeah. So why is she going back to province and no work? Oh, she'll work down there. It's just, the boys are of age now where they really need their mother. You know, it's tough on Ann, it's tough on the boys, it's tough on the entire family. She needs to be a part of that, you know? We were hoping to bring it all together here and it just did not work out.
Yeah, going for it.
No. Yeah, men prefer each could find love. Yeah, so why should but I want to try the spotted hammer. It looks fancy. It sure does look fancy. I had shown the inside there a while back. It is so cool in there. Jeannie, we'll still see you guys when you come there. Take care. Absolutely, Jeannie. You and Edgar. Anytime you come to town, reach out. We'll all come together for a meal or do whatever we need to do. Damn right. Hello, Jan. We need more Ann. Gary Lewis. Yes. JD off course. Good morning. Looks like a beautiful day ahead of us. Yeah. I hope it rains a little bit. It's already pretty sweaty out here. Ann's eyes speak volumes. She looks sad even though she's not saying much. Wishing you both all the best. Thank you. Yeah, I think my emotional overload took a little toll on Ann as well there. So I'm sorry that I changed your mood. We haven't had any fallout cry sessions or anything. We're trying to be adults here, and it's behind the scenes. Believe me, it's in both of us. It's going to be tough. Carb loading. They need to put sports on in there. Is right. That one wall I think is set up for sports, and it'll be so awesome to see if and when they get that going on. 125 people, 51 thumbs ups. We really appreciate you guys showing up. Thank you for all this. we wanted to announce we love you guys. We wanted to tell you personally what's happening. So if you missed, you may want to, if you're recent to the live, you might want to replay it from the beginning and see what we were saying rather than us rehash. But you guys are why we're here.
Sorry, I make you cry.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I think we made both of us made ourselves cry. It's tough. A couple of years is a long time, but it's been such a
2 years now.
2 years, yeah, more than 2 years. It's been such a good union. We've helped each other exponentially in our transitionings to Angeles City. So we'll still support each other and see each other, and our paths will cross. So it's not like we're totally gonna disappear from each other's lives. Yes. You ever think about moving back to the States? No, Stephen Keller, no, I do not. I do not want to move back to the States. I will never move back unless needed, but I don't foresee that happening. Okay, knows about the raid. Is this guy legally required to watch Stanley Cup hockey right now? Scotty. I would say so. Modern day drifter. You guys made such a great team. I understand this, but it doesn't help me from being extremely depressed. Yes, Bruce, thank you. And everybody that'll be affected by this. It's growing pains. It's what we go through. We've all had relationships that have failed. We didn't foresee this. We just, the last few months, it's been, the writing on the wall's been there, and we're not going to fight it. We're just going to take this and learn and grow from this. So, how you doing? You good? You're so quiet.
I know.
You were so happy when we got here. I know, I get it, other pieces and the puzzle and stuff.
Thank you for the support, Bruce.
How long have we been separated? Did Anne move out? Anne's been moved out for over a week, right? Since the beginning of the month, she signed she found an apartment at the first of the month. Yes. Yeah, we know there, Bruce. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Pretty lady. Very love you, Anne. Yes. Don't worry, you guys. We're all gonna be good.
Thank you, Bruce.
Prices are much higher than most expats want. Todd, do you know what the beer prices were in the Hammer? Do you remember? Not that you're a big beer drinker.
In MGC, that's 120.
120 in MGC now? Okay, how about upstairs?
No, it's just 85 for the pool league. For
Yeah.
the MGC for the players, because it's the rule.
Yes.
But it's yeah.
How about
The
beer?
regular price is 120. But
Upstairs?
no, only in MGC. And upstairs,
Yeah.
the regular price is 85. And
Okay.
the pool league is 80. Yeah.
80, yes. Okay, so 85 for a San Meg Light upstairs.
Because it's a sports bar. And downstairs is a go-go
Yeah,
bar. So.
and it's a go-go bar, so it's 120 downstairs. I don't know what ladies' drinks cost. What does a ladies' drink cost in MGC? 300?
What?
What's a ladies' drink cost? Hello. How are you? We're live. If you want to say hi, otherwise we'll just. Good to see you.
Hello.
Need to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to leave for about 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my place on Airbnb.
Okay.
Maybe you guys, I'll split the profits with you.
Yeah. If we
You
put it
know
on.
somebody that wants to.
Sure. Sure. Reach out to me in messages and we'll figure it out. Thank you. Good to see you. Yeah, that'll work out. Nice. Place for Airbnb. Okay. pray and talk to God. Yes, yes. Adrian, wish you both the best moving forward. Thank you, Adrian. I'll miss the start. Yeah, go back and check out the start, Dave. Easier than trying to rehash and go through that again. Phew. Emotional. Okay. What do we got? An hour? You good? You're not eating. You done?
I forgot my food.
I know, so I forgot my food as well. I need a water. Let's ding the dinger and see how fast they are. Watch this. Ding! Oh, I heard it. I heard the ding. You two are the best. Y'all will have my full support. Thank you, JD. Oh, look how fast she is.
Service water.
Service water, please.
Ice, ma'am.
Yeah. Are you both going to continue making videos together? We will have some collaborations, absolutely. You know how I like to include everybody I come across. No matter if they want to be on video or not, I'm always putting them on video anyway. But yes, our paths will cross, and I will add to a lot of videos. And yes, we may do some collaborations around town or other things together. And when we get together with meals with old friends, new friends, and everything else, if and when that all happens, yes. See you in the morning at the car event. All right, JD, we'll see you. Be there. I'll probably be there about 8:30. I want to see the cars arrive. Plus, I want to see Mark Savino, and I want to meet the Angie Mead and all that. So yes. Oh, water. Perfect. Why is there bubbles?
Huh?
I don't like bubbles on my water. Why is there bubbles on my water?
I don't know.
Water never has bubbles. That's not a good sign.
Maybe it's soap.
Yeah, I need a new water. You guys ever see bubbles on your water? No, we're not drinking that one. Here, let's ding the dinger again. Oh my God, we got a Steve Harris. Breakfast on me.
The
Thank
bubbles
you,
is
Steve
gone.
Harris. Yeah, no, I still see bubbles. That's soap. I don't think they clean that glass out enough. I don't need to soap my insides. I'm sorry, can I get a different one? I got soaps and bubbles or something.
May soap.
Thank you. Sorry to get past. Steve Harris, thank you for the super thanks. Breakfast is on you. I really appreciate that. You're the best, Steve. Chad and Nan, you both are incredible people. We consider you both great friends. Thank you, Mike. We love you and Janine as well. Whenever you guys come to town, we will always meet up. I don't drink beer, so did not check the price. A Coke was about 150. Holy shit, a Coke is 150 over there. That's a little cray-cray. Wow.
Korean price.
Yes, Korean price. It's a small town, you have to get along. Yes, you're right there, Clarence. And you're a strong girl, you both are. Sir Dino, thank you. Regular guy. No, I'm not much of a pumping iron kind of guy. I do have some dumbbell sets at home to keep my flexibility, to keep a little toned up, but I'm not a big workout kind of guy. No, I walk and I burn calories that way. I've never really been a gym rat. I don't need to be supersized or any of that. My self-esteem used to be pretty low back in high school. I turned to humor, to deflect. And I just never really got into all that. I was a skinny kid. That always drove me crazy.
I'm getting fat.
I pump over my friend 5 days a week. Good for you. If you got muscles, and will love you even more. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't have the discipline for something like that though. Never really had. It's a nice break from editing. Grab the dumbbells, do some stretching, some sit-ups, some push-ups, stuff like that. Good enough for me. A lot of people need that release. Like Keith goes to the gym and boxes. Other people go to the gym and work out. It's a great release. It's a good hobby. It's healthy. Yes. $130, 64 thumbs ups. Still a lot of people hanging out. We really appreciate you guys. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna be strong. Let's show you some people. Street's getting busy. I like the outfits some of these Koreans wear. Blows me away. Some are in pajamas, some are in workout or like jogging suits. I just saw a guy get out in a real suit and go down to Red Street. Oh, our police friends over there are pulling people over. Babarunes, I like that word. Babarunes. Ah, he's pulling them all over there. I feel for you too. Thank you, Rick. When we get there, we can go to Captain Crab. See you both in 30 days. Ah, that sounds awesome. Anne will not turn down that. Her and her crab and shrimp desires. Yeah. When we get there, we can go to Captain Crab and see you both in 30 days. That would be awesome.
Crab.
Down to earth, honest vlogs work for you both. Oh, my water's here without soap suds. All right.
Continue to upload. Yeah, I will keep posting.
Yes.
Posting some videos.
Anne likes her TikTok and her short form. And short form just don't really pay the bills. Short form is easy and fun and entertaining, but it really just does not pay the bills. Long form, remember when you were doing long form every day? Our videos were overlapping. We were showing some of the same stuff, which was tough. And then Anne had a couple months where she was making about as much as she made at her salary at work here. And then she fell in with the TikTok crew and went to the short form and is really having fun with that and doing well. You're grabbing a lot of new subscribers.
Very fun.
YouTube is not as easy as everyone thinks it is. I don't know how many people you've seen come and go that try YouTube. It's a lot of work, especially the editing. People hate the editing.
Yeah, it's fun to be with friends.
Yeah, your videos with friends do very well.
Yeah.
You have every one of your little TikTok videos on YouTube now gets 1,000 plus. That's so good. Yeah, proud of you. That's fun. I don't have the dancing skills. My shorts I haven't done enough of as well, but they're quick and easy. After the bikini contests, I'll usually feature a few of the girls.
Because I have funny crew friends.
Yeah.
Especially in the ladies' league upstairs.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, they are fun, aren't they? Regular guy, Scotty boy. Brian the Lang, Scooby Doo. That's crazy that they're pulling everybody over. Let's see how long they do that for. I'll go say hi when they come back and sit on the rail again at Hammer. Absolutely. You getting your hair in your jelly. Are you done with that? You want to get rid of it? You're still picking? Okay. Is that Keith? No. The Filipina P does very well. Yes, she does. I remember watching her before coming over here. She had just started up. She's got great topics. You know, that's what people like. They like those thumbnails and those topics, and then she's got great information. She's got a great crew that puts that all together very well, explains things very well. Yeah, they're rather professional. We're more just having fun and doing updates and casual coverages of things, like a news reporter. I kind of be like a news reporter here. No, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Nothing for you.
I want to give it to him, but he don't want.
Fury, good morning, Fury. Did you get the update on the car thing? Again, tomorrow, the Mustang's over at Candy. I'm not sure if you're coming, but I believe they're going to start arriving. Chris said that they probably will start arriving about 8. So I've been telling people, like from 9 to 10:30, the cars will be out front. It should be a good time. So just for it's a quick update for you. How do you find Ann on YouTube? Adventures of Ann. Adventures of Ann. Check out her. Check out Adventures of Ann. You'll find her. They're pulling over bikes and cars. Yeah, they're pulling over bikes and cars over there. Let me show you real quick. I'll turn this and show you the.
I don't know if that's asking a question, but that was his wife.
Checking ORCRs, checking driver's licenses. Barry Walker, Bury Me West, Tennessee. Right on. There goes an OTJ. Yeah, the beggars here in town, Scotty boy, are crazy. When you sit here at Phillies on the rail, it gets to be a pain in the ass with people sometimes. I don't see them ticketing, they're just check-in people over there. I don't know what if they have
Maybe
a
somebody
quota or
stole-
something. Look at baby steps here.
stole-
Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Yeah. It's good that they're checking people though. Hong Kong Airport, waiting on a flight. Okay. Good deal. If I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow, Fury. Why is that park fenced off? It's closed now? Yeah, that park's been closed for a long
You
time.
have 20?
I just did a little snippet on that. Some girl had died years ago. Tree branch fell on her head. And if they let people in, squatters take over the area. No, my God. No, that's it. It's unfortunate, but people will take over any free space that's out there. Just kind of move in. Especially this close to Red Street. I think it became like a blow roll inside that fenced area back in the day. People would sneak over there for freelancers and do their deal, and it just got a little disgusting. So they kind of kicked everybody out, and it's owned by the CDC, or run by the CDC, the Clark Development Corporation. I don't think they really want to deal with it right now. It's kind of a nice green space that they should open up to people, but somebody says they're able to walk or jog around in there, but I'm not sure. No, sorry, son. Got nothing. That's why I wouldn't miss it. Oh, it's got a shark body. Oil wrestling, yeah, Chris. She has an oil wrestling video that did very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your best video, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the sad part, is sometimes some of these videos are worst videos. Most revealing ones that don't make money are the ones that do the best.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's 300 something thousand views.
David, editor, Ace Specialist Walking Graphics, Whiskey, Coke, Retired Difference, Golfer, Staff, Binays, Apartment, Build. And is your watch an Apple? And is your watch an Apple Watch? Where'd you get that watch, Ann?
You give it to me.
Yeah. I had bought all this shit back in the day, an Apple Watch. I never used it, so I gave it to Ann. I'm not a watch wearer. I'm just not a watch wearer.
You want it?
No, you can have it. You can have it. 70 thumbs ups, 129 people at 74 minutes. Really appreciate it, you guys. Really appreciate it. Sticking around. Yeah, that oil wrestling video showed private parts when it was released. I was surprised it had made it to, yeah. I think you blurred out some of that, didn't you? You blurred a few things.
I blurred it. Yeah, and some of the guys, most of them, they message me and private message, personal message.
Yeah.
Do you have the unedited?
Oh yeah, people
Yeah.
wanted to buy that video from her and put it on other forums.
Yeah.
But once you upload something like that, you just kind of get rid of it, so you're not holding on to space. But yeah, that's funny. Those are freaking goats in that part for kids back in a few years ago. Oh, Gary Lewis, yeah, that's nice. They need to open up that little park and just kind of monitor it, keep it clean. But it's tough.
Unedited. Wala nang
Some of these get-togethers, like that oil wrestling, get a little crazy. It's fun for all when you're there. It's nothing we can really show because it's nudity and party. YouTube is very strict, very strict. What time you work today? Noon or 6? 6? Okay. All right, are we good? We done? Okay, guys. There you have it. That's our story. That's what we're doing, how we're moving forward. We've separated. We're going to maintain friends. We'll go from there and see what happens.
kunin mo na.
It's been a great run for both of us. We've helped each other out in so many ways. I can't thank Ann enough for being such a gracious partner, such a beautiful partner.
How am I?
How are you? You're good. You're good. You're good. So I wish her all the luck in the world. I will still help out and support all I can, do what I can. So that's our story, and we're sticking to it. Thank you guys for viewing. Thank you for all the support in our videos and our lives and everything else. We will learn, grow, and move forward. I'll always bring updates as to Ann and what's going on. Janine?
Janine?
It'll be good, you guys.
Sorry.
It'll be good. Thank you. Thanks, Janine. David, everybody else. We got to go before I cry again. You good? Say goodbye. You're gone. You got to get on the video and say goodbye.
Bye.
All right, you guys. Adios. We'll see you in the future videos and everything else. Gotta go.
Bye-bye.